At this point, I think we can all agree that Emmanuel Haro's mom, Rebecca, and his father, Jake, know exactly what happened to him. We've seen all of the red flags, we've heard all of the inconsistencies. Authorities do not just go to a couple's home when their child was kidnapped from somewhere else and bring cadaver dogs in to track the scent of human remains. They don't bring excavators in to start digging up areas of a couple's property if their child is believed to be kidnapped. They don't administer lie detector tests to parents if they believe a child was kidnapped. Now, I want you guys to take a look at this video. Pay close attention to Rebecca, Emmanuel's mom's face as she looks at Jake, the father. Alright, so this is kind of just them standing there as the news reporter is talking to her mic. She's just trying to cover the story while they're standing there. And then someone comes over and actually brings a box with Emmanuel's missing flyers inside. Now, look at the way that Jake opens it. He looks at them, and look at the way that Rebecca's looking at him. She's trying to get his response to the flyer, see if there's any emotion there. She looks at them, she sees them, she looks up at Jake, looks up at him again, tries to see if there's going to be some sort of emotional response. She looks at him several times, and then you can see on her face she's looking at his photo and then gets visibly upset. In my opinion, this right here is the face of guilt. It's the face of knowledge, whether she is guilty because she actually did something or whether she's guilty because she feels like she couldn't do enough. I don't know, but that is what this is giving. If we look at her face again, the way that she is looking at Jake, look it up here. The way that she's looking at him, it's almost as if she's looking at him in disgust. You know, maybe she thinks that he's going to say something, that he's going to do something. Maybe she despises him for what he's done to her, what he could have done to their child. They're also upset over the fact that the flyers say missing on them and not kidnapped or abducted or Amber Alert. Listen.
Why did they put missing?
With the flyer saying missing instead of Amber Alert or kidnapped or abducted, that kind of ruins the couple's narrative that the child was taken. And you can kind of see the fear and confusion in their face when they realize that a lot of the people around them may not actually believe that Emmanuel was kidnapped. If the witness who came out last night and stated that she believes she saw Rebecca as well as the couple's 2-year-old daughter at a park in Banning, California is credible, that is going to explain a lot that this woman, Rebecca, is a victim of DV by way of her husband, Jake, that something happened before Emmanuel was actually reported missing, and that she's probably not going to say anything unless authorities get him away from her and unless she is separated from him and they really crack down on her to try and get the truth. Now, this post right here has been circulating online. It says, allegedly the parents went into the Big Five store a day prior to Emmanuel Haro's disappearance. The parents asked the cashier if there are CCTV cameras outside in the parking lot because someone had broke into their car the week before and they're looking for CCTV footage. Now, there's no confirmation that this is actually true, but if it is, this would indicate a lot and would showcase that Emmanuel was missing longer than he was reported missing and that the couple actually went out of their way to try and stage what they are now claiming is an abduction. What are you guys thinking? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and make sure to follow. As soon as we have any new information, I will be sure to share with you guys.